Welcome to session 1. Now, building stamina will be a combination of cardiovascular and strength training, and we have just that for you. The movements in this session will be skipping, squat jacks, sit-ups, and frog jumps. But before we get into the main movements, let's get a warm-up. Alright, now for your warm-up, we will have 4 different movements and we will be doing 2 rounds of these movements. The first movement is called the world's greatest stretch. Yes, one of the phenomenal warm-up movements. Now go down to an exaggerated lunge position. Let's start with your right foot in front. Yeah, left foot straight at the back. Now place your left arm at the bottom and your right arm right next to your right foot. Now very gently lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Yes, a nice rotation of the spine. And then you bring it back. Okay, we're going to do this for 30 seconds on one side and then switch to the other. Are we ready? Let's go. Bring your right arm all the way down, elbow touching the floor, and then raise it to the ceiling. Yeah, ensure your right knee is bent 90 degrees and the knee does not go ahead of the toes at any point. Your left leg at the back must be stretched out straight. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. Hamstring, hip flexors. Okay, and switch. Bring your left foot in front. Bend your left knee. Use your left arm. Go down and all the way up to the ceiling. Elbow down to the floor and arm up to the ceiling. Ensure your right leg at the back is stretched out, nice and straight. Brilliant. This one's really opening up the entire body. 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. At your own pace. And done. Your second warm-up movement is the inchworm. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Hinge at the hips. Bring your arms down to the floor. Now use your arms to crawl forward into a plank position. Now bring your legs closer to the arms, one step at a time. Hold for 2 seconds and use your legs to crawl back into that plank position. Brilliant. We do that together for 1 full minute. Let's go. Use your legs, crawl forward as close to the arms as possible. Hold for 2 seconds and walk back. Keep going. 1 more. Now ensure your arms don't move. They're right there beneath the shoulders. Yeah, crawl back and back in. This one's really opening up the hamstring, the calf muscle, and back. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you're back, ensure you maintain the plank position. Brilliant. It's also really opening up the upper body and back. Take it at your own pace, 1 step at a time, but bring your legs as close as you can to the arms. Last 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep your knees soft, but do not bend it too much. And done. The third movement is the bird dog. Go down on all fours, your arms right beneath your shoulder, keep your knees hip-width apart. Now, bring your right arm and your left leg off the ground and extend it out straight, okay? Now bring your left knee and right elbow in and out again. When you're out, hold for 3 seconds and bring it back in again. Right elbow and left knee and out. We're going to do 30 seconds on either side. Are we ready? Get to position and go. Right arm, left leg, extend out and bring it in. And out. Hold and in. Yes. In the beginning, you will feel like you're losing balance, but don't worry. Keep at it. Okay? Ensure your right arm and left leg is off the ground. Don't drop it down. Keep pushing it out straight and bringing it back in. 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. This one's an excellent movement to strengthen the core. And change. Switch sides. Your left arm and your right leg. Extend out nice and straight. and bring it back in. Really strengthens the core, stabilizes the spine. Don't drop your head or push it up. Keep it aligned with the spine. Bring it in and push it out nice and straight. Keep going. Just 10 seconds. I know this one could look very simple, but it really attacks the core. Almost there and done. Your fourth warm-up movement is the downward to upward. Now keep your feet hip-width apart, hinge at the hips, reach your arms down to the floor, crawl a little in front and hold. Ensure your hips are pointed to the ceiling. Okay, now hold that position and from here we transition into a cobra. Go all the way down. Right here, the hip flexors open up, chest upright, shoulders down and don't push it towards your ear. Let's do this for 1 full minute, okay? Up, hold that downward dog, a few seconds and go down. Open up the abdomen, chest and your hip flexors, look straight, relax those shoulders and back up. Push your hips up to the ceiling, keep your feet on the ground, don't lift up on the toes and down. Brilliant, keep your elbows soft. Okay, transition back up, hips to the ceiling, downward dog. Again, this particular warm-up is opening up the entire body, right from your shoulders to spine to hamstring, calf muscle and hip flexor. Go down to the upward, inhale and exhale, hold and rise. Hips to the ceiling, hold a few seconds and down. 10 seconds to go. And to the ceiling, hips to the ceiling, hold and done. Okay, are we ready to move on with the warm-up to round 2? Your first movement is the world's greatest stretch. 30 seconds on either side, okay? Let's go. The right side, your time starts now. Move your arm, elbow down on the floor, and then the arm going up to the ceiling. Your right knee, ensure it does not go ahead of the toes, and your left leg is extended out straight. Keep moving. Take that arm down and up. Last 10 seconds. Brilliant. A good rotation for the spine. And switch sides. Left leg in front, right leg at the back, nice and straight, and go. Left elbow down and bring the arm up to the ceiling. Keep moving at your own pace. Ensure your left knee does not go ahead of the toes at any point. Right knee is soft, 10 seconds, but extended out straight. Keep going. And done. Your second movement is the inchworm. Okay, let's get straight into it. Your time starts now. Feet apart, hinge at the hips, roll forward, hold, and bring your legs in towards your arm. Hold and crawl back with your legs straight to the plank position and crawl back in closer to the arms. Keep moving at your own pace and back. Your warm-up, of course, will have all dynamic movements, so keep moving. Don't hold that stretch for too long. And back. Crawl in front with your legs and back with the legs. Keep your arms right where they are, beneath the shoulders. Yes, warming up the hamstring, calf muscles. Keep going. Excellent. Breathe in and breathe out. 10 seconds. Good work. And done. The third movement is the bird dog. Let's get straight into it. 30 seconds on either side. Are we ready? All fours and go. Right arm and left leg. Bring it out straight. Bring it in. Ensure you keep it off the ground at all times. Engage those abdomen muscles. Keep your head aligned with your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. 10 seconds. Keep moving. Really stabilizing the spine. And switch. Left arm and right leg. Out, extend it out straight and bring it in. Elbow and knee touching and extend it all the way out. Brilliant. The best workout to strengthen that core. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. Super. Almost done and done. Your fourth movement is the downward to upward. Okay, keep your feet hip width apart. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, hold that downward position, hips up to the ceiling, feet on the ground, and from here, let's go down to the upward. Yeah, open the chest, the abdomen muscle, the hip flexor. Hold and hips up to the ceiling to the downward. Hold right there, feel that hamstring and calf stretch. Your upper back completely opening up and go. Chest down and up. Hold that upward position. Keep your elbows soft, shoulders down, and now push the hips up to the ceiling. Hold. Inhale and exhale. And go back to the upward position. 10 seconds. Hold strong. And hips up to the ceiling. This one's opening up the entire body and down. Alright, your first main movement is the skipping. Yes, the famous skipping. Keep your feet closer, okay, or hip width apart. Now keep your arms down and all we do is have an imaginary rope and start skipping. So jump off the ground, not too high, okay? Keep your knees soft and move those arms. Alright, we're going to do this for 1 full minute. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, inhale and exhale. Jump off the ground but not too high. Keep your knees soft, land soft. Use those arms. You know you have the imaginary rope. The abs here is really stabilizing the entire body. There is a lot of usage of the legs and of course the shoulders and the arms because you have the rope. It's a brilliant cardiovascular activity, taking the heart rate up gradually. Keep moving, keep moving. Doing good. Excellent. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. Don't stop now. Breathe in and breathe out. We're building the stamina. And done. Your second main movement is a squat jack. Now keep your feet shoulder width apart, okay? We know how to get into a squat. Drop your hips down and ensure your knee does not go ahead of the toes. Just imagine you're sitting on a chair. But before the squat, we need a cross, okay? So cross one foot over the other and when you step out, you go straight into that squat. Okay, let's see that one more time. Cross and squat, all right? That's a squat jack. Are we ready? Let's do this together for 1 full minute at your own pace. And let's go. Cross, squat, cross, squat. At your own pace. Yeah, drop your hips down as low as you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Ensure the cross happens. You can use any foot, right in front, left in front, does not matter. Keep going. Now this is a very good strength and cardiovascular exercise. while you know the squat is going to focus on strengthening your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calf muscles. The particular cross that we've added into it also will increase the heart rate, okay, making it a good cardiovascular activity. Breathe in and breathe out. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Give me a good full range of motion squat. Breathe. Keep your upper body straight and done. The third main movement is the sit-up. Okay, straight down on the floor. Now keep your feet together. Your knees pointed out diagonally. Lie down on your back. Arms overhead touching the floor and going all the way back in front, touching your feet. One more time. Go back. Arms touching overhead, the floor, and back in front. Are we ready? 1 minute of sit-ups, and let's go. Yes, when you're up there, I want your upper body nice and straight. Keep your feet down on the ground, facing each other. Your knees must point out. Go all the way down on the floor, arms overhead, touching the floor, and back up. Keep going, keep going. This one, of course, is a lot better than your crunches because the range of motion is a lot more, right? You're going down and bringing your body all the way up. Okay, so it's not only engaging the midsection, the abs, but also a lot of your leg muscles, especially the hip flexors and your chest. Brilliant. Just 10 seconds to go. Keep moving, keep moving. Ensure the arm, when overhead, touches the floor. And done. All right, your fourth main movement is the frog jump. Go straight down to a plank position, arms right beneath your shoulder. Okay, now squeeze those abs, engage the core, use your legs and jump right in with your feet next to your arms. Keep your back straight. This one really helps in stabilizing the spine. Okay, and now you jump back out. Perfect. Let's do this together for a minute. And go. Yeah, jump in and back out. When you jump in, you can hold there for 2 seconds and jump back out. When you're out, ensure you're in a proper plank position. Don't drop your hips down too much or don't push it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, back in and out. This one's really working out that power muscle, which is your glutes. Also engaging and working the hamstring, the calf muscle. Brilliant. Back in and of course a lot on the upper body, stabilizing the spine. And out. You can pick up some speed. 10 seconds to go. And that will also take the heart rate up a few notches. Come on, keep moving. Almost down and done. Okay, rest for 30 seconds now before we move in to round 2. Walk around. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Round 2 coming up. All right. Are we ready? Round 2, we're going to go non-stop with all the movements, 1 minute each. Let's start with skipping. Your time starts now. Come on, keep jumping off the ground, not too high. Keep your knees soft. Of course, you have the imaginary rope in your hand, so move that arm. Engage the forearm, shoulder. Inhale and exhale. This one's a full body exercise. engaging the legs, the core, the arms, and taking the heart rate up. One of the very good exercises to help burn fat and to help you build your stamina. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds only. Don't stop now. We have to push that threshold. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And done. All right, your second movement. Let's get straight into that squat jack. Are we ready? Keep your feet shoulder width apart and go. 1 minute, non-stop. Cross and squat. Come on, at your own pace. You don't need to hurry into this movement at all. But I want a clean squat. Okay, as low as you can. Drop those hips. Keep your back straight. And ensure the knee does not go beyond the toes. Breathe in and breathe out. A very powerful strength and cardiovascular exercise, this one. Come on, focus on breathing. Just makes your exercise more efficient. You can cross with any leg in front, right or left. 10 seconds to go. Come on, don't stop now. Doing brilliant, doing brilliant. Almost there. Come on. And done. Your third movement is the sit-up. All right? Straight down, feet together, and knees pointed out to the side. Are we ready? 1 minute, non-stop. Let's go. Lie down, arms overhead, and back up. Yeah, use those arms to create a momentum. Go straight up. Engage that midsection, those abdomen muscles nice and tight. It's really working that core. Brilliant. Keep moving, keep moving. Your knees are pointed out and it's not pointing up to the ceiling. This way, there's lesser work happening on the quads and more work targeted towards your abdomen muscle. Brilliant. Sit upright. Come on, keep going. 10 seconds only. Great work. Don't need to speed this movement. 100% range of motion is what we need. And you are done. Okay, let's go straight into our fourth movement, which is the frog jump. Are we ready? Go down to that plank position. Engage that midsection and give me an explosive movement straight in. 1 minute non-stop. Go. And out. Jump in. Right outside the arms and out. In. Keep your back straight when you're sitting down. Out. Don't drop your hips down. This is all about engaging that midsection. Come on, using that power muscle, the glutes or your butt. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, another very powerful movement, engaging the entire body. Your arms, your shoulders, your back, your lower body, the hip flexors, the glutes, the hamstring, everything engaged. 10 seconds to go. Don't stop now. Come on, push your limits. You get to rest after this one. Keep moving. Super, and done. Rest for 30 seconds before we move on to round 3. This is the time to breathe in and breathe out nice and deep. Grab a sip of water. Walk around. Do not sit down. Relax those arms. Shake them off. Relax your legs. Take a deep breath. Get ready for your third round. Okay, are we ready? Round 3 it is, your final one. Let's get straight into it. Your first movement, skipping. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Try to count the number of skips. You should be getting around 120 skips in a minute on an average. Keep those knees soft, land soft, and keep moving. We don't stop. Keep your arms engaged. The imaginary rope, keep it moving. Taking the heart rate up. Making it a very safe and powerful cardiovascular activity. Good one. Keep going. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Brilliant. And done. Your second one is the squat jack. Are we ready? Position. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. 1 minute and go. Cross and squat. Cross and squat. Brilliant. Yeah. Use that squat. Go as low as you can. Keep your upper body straight. The squat is one of the most powerful exercises there is. Really improves your hip mobility, your knee mobility, your ankle mobility. Keep your upper body straight. Working on those hips and the spine. Brilliant. You can pick up a little speed. 10 seconds to go. Taking that heart rate up, of course, with speed. Keep going. Almost there. Don't stop. And done. Straight into movement 3, your sit-ups. Position. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Down, arms overhead. Touching the floor. Squeeze your abdomen muscle. And when you're sitting, we want your back straight. Sit upright. So arms touching the floor at the back and touching your feet in front. Keep moving, keep moving. As fast as you can. No push, but keep moving. Squeeze those abdomen muscles. Engage that core. And use the arms to create momentum to rise up. 10 seconds to go. Keep going. Super. Almost there. And done. Let's go straight into our fourth movement, the frog jump. Saving the best for the last. Are we ready? Get into plank position, 1 minute on the clock, and move. Jump in, outside the arms, jump out. Keep going at your own pace. Keep that midsection engaged. Your abs, your glutes, squeeze them all nice and tight. Upper body straight. Come on. Yeah, inhale and exhale. Looking good. Keep going. And you get to rest after this movement. So don't stop now. Push your limits. Breathe in, breathe out. Almost there, almost there. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Doing good. Don't drop your hips. This is when fatigue sets in and you tend to drop your hips. No. Focus on the abs and done. All right, rest for 30 seconds before we get into cool down. You don't need to really sit down. Walk around, grab a sip of water, and take some really deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. We will stretch soon after. Relax. Walk around. Alright, time to cool down. Your first stretch is the quad stretch. Grab your ankle and bring your heel close to the butt. Now hold that stretch for 30 seconds. Let's go. Now ensure you pull your heel close enough to the butt. Let it be in contact with the butt. This way you'll really feel the stretch on your quads or your thighs, the one that you have really worked so hard. Hold right there. If you lose balance, of course, grab anything around you. You can push your knee a little bit at the back. That way you can also get a good stretch for your hip flexors. Hold. Okay, and switch. Come on. And go. Hold strong. Ensure your heel is in contact with the butt. Keep your upper body straight. Inhale and exhale. And push that knee very gently a little to the back, stretching the hip flexor as well. Hold strong, almost done. And done. Your second one is a stretch for your hamstring and your calf muscle. Now keep your feet shoulder width apart, hinge at the hips, reach your arms all the way down to the floor. Okay, head down. Hold on to your toes or reach your arms down to the floor and hold. 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Keep your knees soft, but do not bend it too much. Then it beats the purpose of the stretch. You really must feel the stretch on your hamstring and your calf. Hold strong. Head down. Good work. You can either grab your toes or simply keep your arms on the floor. Keep a watch on those knees. All right, and done. Your next stretch is for your lats and also for your spine. Keep your feet really wide. Now bring your left arm to your right calf or your ankle and hold. Now lift your right arm up to the ceiling and look up, eyes on the ceiling as well. Hold that stretch for 30 seconds. You will feel your back, your lats, everything just open up and stretch. Hold. You'll also feel the stretch around your inner thighs. Arms straight up towards the ceiling, look up and hold on to your ankle. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. And switch. Use your right arm to hold on to your left ankle. Bring your left arm up to the ceiling and look up. The time starts now. Hold. This one's really stretching again the entire body, apart from the focus being on the lats and the back. Breathe in and breathe out. Your stretching becomes extremely essential for you to recover better and to avoid any sort of injury. Hold strong. And done. And your last stretch is for the back and chest. Keep your feet comfortably apart. Bring your arms in front. Hold and stretch the back. You can put your head down, opening up the back a little more. Hold that stretch, 30 seconds. Yeah, push your back. Yeah, open up. Keep your knees soft. Just hold that stretch. Inhale and exhale. and take it to the chest stretch. Push your arms all the way to the back. Yeah, hold them together and open up the chest in front. Hold that for 30 full seconds. Look straight. Chest out, knees soft. Hold. Breathe in and breathe out. You're almost there. Finishing up really well. Your warm-up and cool-down is extremely essential for a good workout. And done.
Well, that was a great workout. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did.
Absolutely. Well done there. And if you do feel a little tired, don't worry. It's just very normal. With regular physical activity, your energy levels and stamina is only going to go up. And on that note, we will sign off for now and see you in session 2.